But, sometimes people really do say things, do awful things to you. Things that are really, truly unforgivable. But praise God, no matter what somebody does to you, no matter how they hurt you, you have God's love on the inside of you. And you can forgive them, and you can walk in love towards them. And you don't have to hold any aught in your heart for them. You don't have to hold on to bitterness. Because bitterness will stop God from flowing in your life. Having that bitterness, not walking in love, it shuts down the blessings of God. Why do you think it says over in Mark 11:25, and when you stand praying, forgive, right? In order for your faith to work, you have to forgive. You have to walk in love. That's why faith works by love. If you're out of love, there's no way that your faith is going to work. You can't say to this mountain, be thy removed and be thy cast into the sea. If you're not walking in love, if you're walking in unforgiveness. That's why love is just as important as faith, yet we neglect to feed up our love muscle, only our faith muscle. And that's why some of us are not seeing the mountains being removed in our life. You got to check your heart. Is there some undetected root of bitterness that you've allowed? You say, well, how would I know? Let me ask you this question. It's one of the quickest ways to tell if you're in unforgiveness and bitterness. When you see that person, when you see them in the grocery store, when you walk by them in the hallway in church, do you feel some type of way? Are you like, oh, that person? I'm like, Do you duck the other way and avoid them in the grocery aisle? We've all done that. If you are doing that, if you feel some type of way, there's probably unforgiveness in your heart. Probably some bitterness. What about when you're scrolling on social media and you see them post? Do you say to your spouse, do you call up your friend, well, did you see what so-and-so post? They think that they're so good. Bitterness, unforgiveness, critical. That's all out of love. If we want to be in love, if we want our faith to work, we've got to be in love. We've got to be in love. Let me tell you the fastest way to get rid of a root of bitterness. You start praying for that person.